Chicken Shinobi here, and happy Pokemon Day! For those of you that actually don't know somehow, and are watching this and are interested in Pokemon yet don't know, today is Pokemon Day, and today is the official 20th, I almost said 27th, that's the date, not the year, 20th anniversary of Pokemon in Japan. Now, of course, we did get, I think, 2 years later in 1998 as opposed to 1996, but still, we're going all out with the 20th anniversary of this franchise's birth. And I figured, what better way to celebrate Pokemon Day on my channel? Everyone knows that Pokemon is the nearest and dearest franchise to my heart, than taking a look at the biggest product Nintendo's got going so far for the anniversary with this red and blue themed Nintendo new 3DS, or new Nintendo 3DS rather. This is the smaller version. This is not the XL. This is a smaller one that has the interchangeable faceplates, and to promote the virtual console releases of red and blue and the anniversary in total, we have a Charizard-themed faceplate, as well as a Blastoise-themed faceplate. Unfortunately, we don't have a Pikachu one for yellow, or a Venusaur one for green, even though we don't get green over here. It still would have been cool, but regardless, we are celebrating red, we are celebrating blue, and they do come pre-installed in this thing, so that is $20 right there that makes up for this price tag. This was $199.99, so $200. And this includes the system itself, both red and blue version virtual console releases, as well as both faceplates. As with all new Nintendo 3DS, be it normal or XL, no AC adapter is included, because I guess they expect you to have one. I've got several, so it's okay. But you can buy one for $10 at like your local anywhere, so it's not that huge of a deal. So let's go ahead and get this open. I picked this up at my local Target because I didn't pre-order it because I was stupid. But I went there today, they had several, so I picked one up, and let's take a look. So, what we got going on here? We got stuff. We got more stuff. Those are the cover plates. We have another cover plate. And we have the system itself. I believe that is everything. I'm just going to set the box off screen over here. Kind of take a look at this. Alright, in this little pamphlet we have a pack of AR cards, as always, the same AR cards that have come with the Nintendo 3DS since its birth. I think I have 5 sets of these now. We also have this thing, which is red and blue themes for the Nintendo 3DS home screen. So it's a code and you enter it in. I'm going to use the code straight away anyhow, so it doesn't really matter, but it shows you how to do all that in Spanish, I think. I don't know, whatever. Quick start guide, definitely don't need that. I've had enough 3DSs. And a little pamphlet here that tells you how to replace the cover plates. The front plate's pretty easy, you just need to pry it off. Back one, however, you do need a screwdriver. So I have one here. I will demonstrate faceplate switching and all that as well, since I never actually handled one of these before. So here is the system itself without the other cover plate, obviously, so you get all of the branding throughout here. On the back here is the Charizard cover plate, already pre-installed, because they have to put one of them here, otherwise the battery is exposed. So there is that. Let's go ahead and put that Charizard faceplate on there, the other one. The faceplates themselves, these ones anyway, have a beautiful matte finish to them. And they are very nice to touch. I like matte finish very, very much. I liked it on Facebook. So, how does this newfangled contraption work? It helps if I put it in the right direction. So the little tabs right here will slide right into there, and boom, installed. The front cover plates are really, really easy to go ahead and install, and here is that. That is beautiful. That is definitely what I'm going to be using until I get some more faceplates. In fact, I'll probably be using this even after I get some more faceplates. Here is the front of the system. It is a smaller screen than the 3DS XL. I will compare the two momentarily. But other than that, it's the same layout and everything. This is a bit bigger than the normal original 3DS. The screens are a little bit bigger, yet still smaller than the XL, but not by a whole lot. You're still looking at a pretty decent screen size, in my opinion. The colored buttons are really nice as well. The XL has normal buttons, but the letters are colored. So this one has normal flat out colored buttons, and it fits really comfortably in the hand. I have a lot smaller hands, and the XL is by no means uncomfortable for me to hold, but this one definitely contours to my hand a lot better. But for those of you that have seen my 3DS XL, new 3DS XL unboxing, this is all the same. Got the cameras up there, home button, start, select, all that. C-stick, joystick, all that. So nothing really too crazy there. It does feel nice and solid, that's for sure. There's no wibble wobble to this at all. So very, very nice. So we'll set that aside, and here is the Blastoise faceplates. And we'll go ahead and switch out to the Blastoise faceplates. Really awesome. I dig that a lot. And the faceplates all come with screws attached already. So there is a plus to that. What we're going to do is you're going to take your stylus right here. It is obviously smaller than the XL stylus, but similar in structure. And the stylus has a little, kind of a little grippy thing. So you're going to take your stylus and just kind of get it in that little crevice and just pry up, and this will pop right open. Do the same thing on the other side if it does not come out normally. And then just slide it right out. And to put it back in, again, just line up the pegs, which I failed to do. And secure that in place. So here is what it looks like with half Blastoise and half Charizard, and that actually don't look too bad. Actually, I thought it was going to look a lot worse. This is actually a display option. One thing I really do wish about this release is I wish it would have had like Charizard on top and Blastoise on the bottom in sort of, so it's kind of like this. It's kind of like that. I think that would have looked really cool. But I understand what they were going for, and it's alright. I don't care. I just thought it would be neat. So to get the bottom faceplate out, you need a screwdriver. More importantly, you need a screwdriver that will fit the screw. And after you do that, again, take your stylus, pry on the little slots right there, and that will lift right up and out. Here is where you have your micro SD card, the battery, should anything happen to the battery. As well as the area for the stylus right there, so you can see that. But just take your other cover plate, line it up with the holes as with the top, line that in place, and then screw in the two screws right here. And we have the Blastoise cover plate installed. Really, really easy. That does look super sleek. Blue was my first game, but I'm more prone to red as of late. So I'm going to use the Charizard one. Charizard's one of my favorite Pokemon and one of those people. But alas, so there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and bring out my new 3DS XL. And here it is. I have a nice Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza cover on it. But as you can see, it is quite a bit smaller than the 3DS XL. By a lot, actually. So it's a lot more portable. For those of you that have an XL and just find it a little bit difficult to carry in your pocket or anything like that, you might want to look into this version, since it is quite a bit smaller. But of course, being quite a bit smaller, you do have a lot smaller of a screen size. Go ahead and compare the two. It's not huge enough to where I think it totally matters, but it is something to factor in that your screen sizes are definitely quite a bit smaller with this model compared to the XL. If you're one of the people that want to play a normal one on the go and an XL at home, that is an option, I suppose. Sharing data is a little bit more difficult of a task, but I guess it is something that you could do if you want to. But for those of you that are always on the go and don't do much gaming at home, you might want to look into something like this, whereas if you do a lot of gaming at home and you don't really travel a whole lot, then you might want to look into the XL. Both have their perks for sure. And if you just want to see a side shot of those, like I said, it's quite a bit smaller, but in a nice way, I think. So that is that. I love this thing. It surprised me. I was not expecting to like the smaller size. Of course, I have to use it quite a bit more to fully know whether I want to keep something with the smaller screen size or not. But it definitely serves its purpose. I know a lot of people were really hoping for a 20th anniversary Pokemon 3DS XL, and to that I say there is definitely still time. Sun and Moon are coming out this holiday, and I'm sure there's going to be something exclusive related with Sun and Moon, and more than likely, since they released this size with the faceplates, I'm sure Sun and Moon might get a XL release. For those of you that are holding out on something Pokemon related for an XL, it'll definitely be an exciting time. For those of you that are super duper into the retro Pokemon games, this is a great little package. If you have yet to upgrade to a new Nintendo 3DS, I definitely urge you to do so. With this release, not only do you get red and blue right away, that means you just gotta buy yellow and you already have the trifecta. You get the really awesome faceplates, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more Pokemon Anniversary faceplates around the horizon, just because I feel like they're going to go all out with this anniversary, so I would not be surprised to see that. So that about does it for this unboxing. If you like it, go ahead and blast that like button, comment below, and subscribe for more. So once again, happy Pokemon Day, and as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.